It's time we have a conversation about something. If you guys don't want to have a conversation about it, I will. Trash bag for an impromptu Flex Friday public service announcement. What I have seen this season from Gary Frazier is nothing short of absolutely disgusting. Genocide level disgusting, just devious, nasty work. If cheese, no cheese, Evan, Galt, Alex, Skeet, our typical ones that get overly spoon-fed in this league. If the things that Gary are encountering had happened to them, we wouldn't let them hear the end of it. We wouldn't. So here we are. Gary, I'm gonna just do a little impromptu PSA because I can't keep doing this. If you hear kids in the background, they're alive, but it's just too much. So you have. We'll start out at the quarterback position. Bo Nix. I mean, you talk about a guy that shouldn't even be, in a lineup. Or you shouldn't even be on a roster. And if he's on a roster, it's like, okay, maybe he probably shouldn't be in a lineup. And then Gary's like, okay, watch this, hold my beer. I'm going to put him in a lineup. And then third, he's competent. Not even competent. That's legitimate. He's gotten 20-plus points in the last couple weeks. Who would have thought this guy's running wild? Like a hungry pack of dogs. He's running wild. What do you want me to say? And he's not good. He's not good. He has absolutely nobody to throw the ball to. So he's, for whatever reason, actually doing really well. So that's one Gary Spoon. We'll just go down the lineup. Josh Jacobs and Mixon. Mixon might be the best asset in fantasy football right now. He averaged 21 points a game. He got them at the 3-4 turn, and they're both top 10 picks. But I mean, both have scored over 30 on different occasions. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Joe Mixon and Josh Jacobs too, for that matter, has been the staple of ineptitude perpetually for the last 6 years. Calder vocabulary, and now that Gary's got him, it's just that's what Gary does. He's like, it's just a big spoon feeder. It's just, so it's kind of ridiculous. So he's not even startable, and then magically he's like, the best. So then we'll go down to Jamar Chase. I've been a proud Jamar Chase owner for years, and he's extremely inconsistent. He has his peaks and valleys. Calling the stock market. And now all of a sudden, he's number one wide receiver in fantasy football. Can we not? Right? And then this is where I draw the line. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts should be in this dish drain right here. He should be put in here, and then this right here. That's what happened. That's what Kyle Pitts should be doing. He should be in there. That's it. He's not good. He's not a good player. And all of a sudden now he's legitimate, scoring 1 to 2 touchdowns every single week. I don't care that it's Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is not a good quarterback. No one's saying he is. So that's another conversation. Then you have Calvin Ridley, one of the worst players in the NFL. And all of a sudden, and with no quarterback, mind you. A little bit of a Daniel Jones, Malik Neighbors situation. No quarterback. And then all of a sudden, boom! Hop goes. He's got 120 yards in the first half. You got to be kidding me. I mean, lest I say it again, so what do you want me to say? I can't defend this man anymore. So then, okay, someone, I hope they're alive. By the way, busted, stop playing. So then you go down, and Javonte Williams, perennially terrible, always injured, boom, all of a sudden a decent player. And he stacks a running back with a quarterback. That never works. Then all of a sudden, poof, it works for Gary. So then you have, I robbed him blind, right, for Nico Collins and Terry McLaurin. Now Terry McLaurin's a good player. I knew he was, but I threw in another little sprinkle from my camp to really sweeten the pot. And then all of a sudden, Nico, IR. Get out of here. Get him out of here. So he goes to IR, right? Terry McLaurin becomes a top 10 receiver. He then trades Terry McLaurin, Pookie Bear, to Zach, and now Zach, it gives a struggling Devontae Adams and a struggling Rodgers to Gary. And I'm like, on paper, it's like, oh, Gary might have won. Then you look at it to a deeper, it's like, Gary, get Rob Blind. Get Rob Blind. So then that happens. Then you have, so you got that happening. Then you have, so you trade him off. Again, Adams is not doing good. And then the next game, Rodgers and Adams turn the clock back. Just to 2018, and now all of a sudden it's Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson. It's insane. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I mean, 185 piece last week. Are you kidding me with the roster he has? But that's it. This is a little quick PSA to go on the spoon that is Gary. And yeah, that's it. Trash bag is outie, but I don't know what to say. Gary, you get absolutely spoon-fed, and can someone come help me watch these kids? Trash bag outie. Gary, you get fed.